How's it going, guys? This is a really weird spot for me to come in because I've already caught a fish. I have a video right here of after I caught it and have me reeling it in. That's pretty much how it's going to be all day because I'm going to catch some cool footage of like the spot I'm at. But there's two incorrect statements that I made. Number one, I'm not hiking, I'm wading. I have my waders on and I'm wading this little public creek back here. And Granville. I said it was going into Johnstown. This is actually just before we get into Granville. I'm a little out of it today, I guess. I don't know. But I caught a largemouth out of here. I've never caught a largemouth out of this river before. Typically, I go way down there to fish. And a little bit down there. But today we are fishing this little river here. Yeah, this is more closer to Alexandria than it is Granville, but there's like it's just outside of town, so yeah, really having fun today, honestly. I'm throwing a little spinnerbait, if you guys can see that. I don't know if it's focused, but I do not have a GoPro. I didn't bring any filming gear, so I'm literally using my phone, and I thought today would be a cool video to make because of the scenery. I mean, I love these beautiful little creeks back in the middle of nowhere. That's what I'm fishing today. Nothing crazy. I have a little tiny tackle bag, and you know, it's not. I have a few lures in there. I have one spinnerbait. I don't even have any Ned rigs with me, which typically when I'm fishing this river I always carry Ned rigs because those have a tendency to catch a lot of fish out here. But I don't have any, so I've already caught fish though, or a fish. It's a largemouth too. Hopefully I'll be catching a smallmouth here in a few minutes, but y'all stay tuned. I'm really looking forward to this. This is something I've wanted to do with this river for a little while. Like I said, I've fished it way down there, and the only entrance down there that you can get into this little creek down there is closed because it's a public park, and due to this whole coronavirus thing, you can't get in. So I literally just pulled over on the side of the road. There's like a little pull-off point. I've seen people stop there and fish this bridge for catfish and stuff like that before. And so I just stopped there and put my waders on that I had in my car and just started wading. And then I just started realizing it's just freaking gorgeous out. I mean, it's May. It's about 50 degrees out right now. It's pretty chilly, but water temperature isn't that bad. And guess what? They're biting. So stay tuned, guys. I know it's just going to be videos of me holding a fish, and maybe I can get a video of me reeling in a fish or something like that if I stop at a good hole. But like I said, it's just tough because I don't have a GoPro. And I don't have a tripod or a camera or anything, so it's not like I can just keep filming the whole time. So yeah, stay tuned though, guys. It's gonna be a good video. I hiked down this way. I'm using a little map spinnerbait, and I caught a largemouth. This is Raccoon Creek. This is just before you get into Johnstown. I caught this bad boy. It's beautiful. Look at these colors on him. It's absolutely gorgeous. Pretty cool, dude. Thanks, buddy. Yeah. What I thought was super cool about this river is, yeah, there's a highway right here, but there's like a little field almost splitting it, and then there's like a park right over here. Not many people know. I mean, people know that this river exists, but you can't really access it. I mean, you don't really want to kayak through this small of a river. I mean, got spots like this that are super shallow, and there's spots I'll show you guys later that are like this, and it's all the way around like that. So it's just, you don't really want to fish or kayak those. So not many people kayak it. Not many people are gonna walk through this because it gets up to my waist. I mean, there's been spots where I've had to climb over logs just to get down to here because it's incredibly deep. And for a small river like this, there's certain spots that are good 5-6 feet deep. And yeah, it's not like a cozy one where you got 20-foot holes, but it's still, for a little river like this, it's still very deep. And as you guys can tell, it gets very high. I mean, that's from the fields I was talking about. You can see how high it is up there into the trees. This spot, I mean, this and the Licking River just get super high, super quick. Oops, and it's honestly kind of scary, but yeah, it's definitely not raining today, so I don't have nothing to worry about. But yeah, stay tuned, guys. I've realized about this river is with this MEP spinner. I tried throwing a little Senko around, just like a weightless Senko, because I didn't bring any pegs to peg it with, so it has any more weight. And the water's moving at a decent clip in here in certain areas, and most of the spots I'm throwing. So and the thing just kind of floats on top of the water, and they're not hitting it at all. But I've realized that with MEPs, what I've been doing is just like almost like I cast it and I let it sit there, and then I reel it in, and then it just kind of like drop into the hole that I'm fishing, or into the little spot that I'm fishing, and just stop. I literally had to set the hook on the last fish, which typically I don't have to do on a spinnerbait because I'm just kind of reeling it in. But yeah, the fish are a little finicky in here still. Even though it's May, I guess the water's still cool. I mean, like I said, last night it was in the 20s here in Ohio. And so, yeah. Anyways, hopefully next time I'm turning on the camera, it's because of a fish. It's a pretty cool area right here. This log jam. I don't know how I'm gonna get through that, but look. Alright guys, I think this is the spot right here. I think this is the spot of the river, because I'm gonna show you guys it once I'm done, but I've already gotten hit. It's like a little deep hole. I'm trying to just take my time and fish it and not spook off or anything, because I've already gotten hit, like I said. Thankfully I'm in the little park area, so I'm not stepping on anybody's property. I don't think I would have, even if I got on land before, but I don't like getting people pissed, so there's gotta be a fish in here though. I've already gotten hit, but he spit it. I'm on for a couple of seconds, and then he spit it. But there's like this little rock bank, and there's that little log jam that I was talking about, and they're all hanging out. This is all just still water. It's very, very deep. I honestly, like, it's like so deep, my spinnerbait, when it sinks, you can't even see it. Which is definitely the deepest part I've ever been on this water. But it's awesome. I love this. This is when fishing gets kind of fun right here in this river, because I'm just reeling in this little spinnerbait. And it looks like they're eating, so just wondering if they went a little faster or slower or what, because they haven't ate on the last 3 or 4 casts, how many casts I've taken. They haven't ate it, so. Surprised there's not more fish in this little hole, but we'll see. So definitely. It's weird. It's not like they take it and run with it. It's almost like I've been casting and I've had to watch the spinnerbait move and then watch my line go slack before I set the hook on them. I'm gonna try a little different tactic here. Let it sink and then reel it in. And let it sink. Reel it in. The thing about this river and this kind of fishing is you've got to be very patient with these fish, because I don't know why they're so delicate in here, but they are. That literally was a money cast. I'm having to shoot sky bombs, but that was just on the money, because I have this tree and then I have the bank right beside me. Oh, there's one. Oh, did he come off? No! I don't think that was a fish. I thought it was a fish, dude. Look at this. This is bullcrap. Either he drug me into this, because it felt like it was fighting. Dang it. Alright, well, never mind. False alarm, guys. Gosh dang it. I think I did get hit, but gosh, it's so tough, man. They're so finicky. It's like, oh, is he there? Oh, yeah, he's kind of there. That's how it was, too. Even the largemouth right now. This is just terrible camera angle. I'm so sorry, but I've got to catch a fish on this little hole real quick. Dude, come on, there's gotta be a fish right up there. I'm gonna guess there's a fish right up there. Yeah. It's a little far away from where I wanted it, but I'm literally just gonna have to set the hook so hard into the next fish. Because I don't know, that last one was the weirdest bite I've ever had. Or not ever had, but boy, that was bomb. My wheel's squeaking. Need it well up to that one part of it. Golly. I think those are fish, Matt. I'm getting pissed because this is... I think I've missed 2 fish here. I think I have. It's just my thing is it's going to be hard to... It is going to be hard to set the hook into them because I'm going to have to literally vertically do it. But it's alright. I'm going to give it a couple more casts and I'm going to move on a little bit. I'm not going to go much farther. Dude, there's got to be a fish right there. Let me just try to rip it out of there, gain some attention to it, because I'm not even having fish chase it. It's just really weird. There's got to be more than one fish. I mean, maybe that was 2 different fish, I don't know, but got to be more than 2 fish in this little hole right here. And if I was a fish, I'd like to be here because it's so still and it's so deep. There's a sink right there. I want to see how deep it is right here. Wow. It's definitely deep right here. It's a hike to get here, but it's... I feel like even if I'm going to move on a little bit and then I'm going to come back to this spot and fish the same tree because I feel like there could be fish here. It's weird. I have not gotten hit more than once. Weird. Maybe I have. The thing was with that largemouth, it's not like I even felt him fighting at first. I legit had to wait to see my line go slack and stuff, and then I just kind of fought him. I mean, I just kind of saw him come and grab it, and then I was like, you know how it is, but... Alright, I'm going to move on a little bit. I'm not going to go very much farther, though, but stay tuned, guys. Sorry about that. Alright, guys, so I've been fishing for a little bit now. I'm back at this log jam. I walked a good amount farther down there, and I don't know, I wasn't feeling it as much as I was feeling this. And I'm gonna make a few more casts right in this area and hopefully I'll catch some. I don't know, I haven't caught anything else other than that one largemouth I caught. So I've had a couple minor bites. I think they were bites, but I'm still throwing this little, oh my gosh, if you can see it, this little Meps, cute little guy. But yeah, so wish me luck. Learn about this creek is a lot of these areas the fish aren't up in yet. I mean, yes, I've been throwing the MEPs for a majority of the time, but at the beginning, there was some really nice deep holes, and I threw a couple Cincos, and I don't have a drop shot, which is a big mistake I should have brought out. But yeah, dude, like, such a cool little area. I mean, the road's right up there that I crossed over, so we're getting close to being back at the car. Caught that largemouth a little bit ago, just right here. It was like this area right here, and I just kind of reeled it in, and kind of didn't stop, and he ate it. So I'm gonna try to fish this area for a couple minutes, and then we'll move on. Like you can tell, I've got good ways to go of river.